What's up, guys? Thanks for joining us. It's another video with ATP Garage. Today I'm sharing with you a major fail. So a big part of my channel is hopefully encouragement, hopefully offering advice, also giving you my thoughts on product reviews and cars and what have you. But I also share my fails. I think too many times social media paints this like perfect picture of everything. And so sometimes people need to realize like this is life. And so I'm not immune to it. I make mistakes and things happen. So without further ado, I'll share with you my major blunder that caused my car to be on jack stands. Let's get into it. Okay, so guys, if you own a Toyota GR86 and a Subaru BRZ, same car, one thing that you probably need to know about is there are bolts on this car that are called torque to yield, or otherwise known as one-time use bolts. And basically what this means is once they have been torqued, they are no longer reusable. Contrary to popular belief, some people will disagree with me and say they are. I frankly don't recommend doing that. With that being said, I made a mistake. I didn't pay attention to the fact that the bolts on the lower control arms for these cars are torque to yield, and they're actually meant to be one-time use. And so I went to put back the car as I was doing the suspension, and lo and behold, I snap a bolt in half. So I guess you can look at it from this perspective. I'd much rather figure out that these bolts are torque to yield and they break now, rather than putting this back together and they break while they're on the car. So got to take the good with the bad, I guess. So this is more of a PSA for you guys. Read the manual when you're installing stuff. I know I'm guilty of doing it. I was installing these Eibach lowering springs, and I didn't pay any attention to the fact that you have to take the bolts out of the lower control arm and subsequently remove those torque to yield bolts. And here we are. So as a result, this thing's going to be chilling on some jack stands for the foreseeable future because it's going to take a while to get the bolts from Japan. I've reached out to my Toyota dealership, and we're going to get them ordered. It's just a matter of taking time. It's not a major mistake in terms of cost. I think 4 bolts and 4 nuts, because I'm going to have to get for both sides, is going to be roughly probably about 20-30 bucks. So live and learn, I guess. So if you guys made it to the end of the video, I really do appreciate you guys watching. This is one of the more shorter videos that I have. So learn from my mistakes. We all make mistakes. So, it makes you feel better that, everybody fails every once in a while. So it just happens. It's the name of the game. But if you stayed this long in the video, I want to share with you some really cool stuff. First and foremost, we got the wall painted finally. So if you've watched the video where we've been setting up the wall mounted pressure washer system, over here in the corner, I've talked about picking a wall color and things like that. We're not quite done. We did jump the gun in painting it, but I wanted to go ahead and see what it would look like. You could tell up here we didn't paint all the way to the pipe because I've got to build a bulkhead so that I can build around the piping and sometime eventually put a ceiling in here. Probably not going to happen anytime soon. Doing this piece by piece, guys. And then the other cool thing is we were able to build this using the Cricut, making some templates and then paint it. Which I thought was really trick. And then, let's see, what's other update I can share with you guys? Oh, the front suspension is on, so that's going to be the ride height for the 86 going forward. So you can see fills in the gap nicely. Still has a good amount of suspension travel. What is something else that I could share with you guys for making it this far in the video? Oh, check out this one detail that I don't know many people appreciate, but I think it's pretty trick. When we were painting, we stenciled out this and actually painted behind this area white to make the Max Shine pop. I'm not sponsored by Max Shine, but I just thought that was a pretty cool detail to add to the wall to really accentuate the Max Shine brand. So we did that there, and then we did it up here as well, so that when you stand back, you can actually see it. And then, of course, we've got the ATP Garage branding. And I think that wraps up this video, guys. Thanks again for making it this far in the video. If you're interested in more content around the GR86, garage content, detail content, product reviews, inspiration, pretty much a little bit of everything, it's all going to circle around cars and garage and things like that. But if that interests you, click that subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. And as my channel stands for, this is all things possible. That's what ATP is for. So we'll have many more projects to come, and we hope you guys do well and have a great day.